Yo, this is Mike from CTM Sports. And for a quick second, let me show you what happens when you have
Rudy Poo,
holding Luka.
Rudy Poo.
Reed is jumping up in front. Doncic has the ball, down by 2.
There's the switch.
Gobert is out there. Doncic maneuvers for the lead. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Dallas has taken the lead.
Just what Reggie Miller said. Go for the win. But it ain't over yet. 3 seconds is a long time, and it's only a 1-point lead here. But that's just Rudy Gobert in an impossible situation.
Let's go.
I don't totally understand. I know they wanted to switch back
Put
with
that ball on
McDaniel,
skates.
but Lively did a great job getting out of there.
So, getting into it, talking about the sports, getting into this thing. Shout out if you've been watching the playoffs so far, man. I don't know about the East. I think they're going to beat the Pacers, even though, the Pacers, they trying to win this game, but I don't think they're going to win the series. They may win the battle, but see, it's 90-93. They still can come back 8 minutes or 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But we finna talk about these sports, though. First of all, thanks for watching. Welcome to CTM Sports, where we talk about sports takes, the games, and blaring topics every now and then when they pop up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out this podcast and other podcasts that we do, The Thinking Game, where we do it on Thursdays, where we talk about urban topics and things that go across to give you things to think about as regular people, because we're not celebrities. So with that being said, the Mavs, they're up 2-0 on the Wolves. Luka had the ball in game 2. He seen
Rudy Poo.
holding them. And next thing you know, it was he said, cheers to you, popped the 3 in his face, done. Game up 2-0. My next question is, why in the world would they leave
Rudy Poo.
holding Luka on a pick and roll switch? Please, somebody tell me why. And for some reason, they was watching them. Matter of fact, let's just go watch this real quick. I want to show you something real quick. Let me mute it real quick. I don't want to get dinged. But as you watch this, look at everybody looking. Look what Anthony L was doing. He was looking the whole time. Let's go back. Sometimes a video can tell you 1,000 words. Why is Anthony Edwards not coming over to help? I would give up another person shooting a 3 than Luka, but that's just me. That's my opinion. I wouldn't do that. But leaving, holding them like that, you know it's not gonna be good. But you know, people say it ain't me. It ain't gonna be on me being on ESPN. That's crazy. And they slowed it down. Didn't even hit the rim. Then he trash talked him. Man, he was saying it.
Rudy Poo. Rudy Poo.
Trashing him, man. And on that note, let me know, do you think Anthony Edwards was writing checks that he couldn't cash? Or do you think he hit the wall? His body is not ready to go this far in the playoffs. He kind of exceeded expectations this year. When you look at this play, when he had the ball and he turned it over, he looked like he was gassed right here. Bringing the ball up. usually he would shoot this shot or he would make a play, but for some reason, I know he rotated on defense too, which was really good defense. Yeah, see how he moved his feet that second time? Boom, boom. He moved their feet that second time, but that's why you're not supposed to pick up your dribble. And he should have took that shot. But with that being said, is Anthony Edwards writing a check he can't cash, or you think he's running out of gas? It could be a little bit of both, because you don't call out Kyrie. When Kyrie came out in them Indian shoes, them Navajo shoes, I don't know what Indian, I think that's what he is, one of the Indian shoes with the tassels on it, you knew it was go time, that game one. You knew it was go time. In the second game, he should have adjusted, but listen, man, dude 22, young, man, he learning. Some people you can't call out, and Kyrie is one of those people. You don't call Kyrie out at all. Don't do it. So with that being said, do the Mavs have the best backcourt in the NBA right now? Is it Luka and Kyrie or Drew and Tatum? Brown and Tatum. I don't know how you want to put it, but I think Brown is more of a 2, Tatum more of a 3. Well, Brown played a 3 or the 4. This depends. I would like to say that the best backcourt starting for Luka and Kyrie, probably the best dynamic. But I think as a whole, I think the Celtic has a better guard set with Drew Holiday, Tatum, and Brown. I mean, that's a 3. And I think Drew Holiday can slow down Luka. I don't know if he can fully stop him, but I think he can slow him down. I think that Jaylen Brown, they would give the Mavs a great matchup, because they got 3 people that you got to hold, maybe even 4, because the light-skinned guy, I forgot his name, Brown, I think that's his name. He can shoot too. Excuse me. It's been a long day, man. But let me know, do they have the best backcourt, or do you think the Mavs or the Celtics, do they have the best backcourt? Because we're not going to be in here that long. But let me know in the comments what you think. So, the Mavs and the Wolves. If I was the Wolves coach, the Minnesota Timberwolves coach, I would tell
Rudy Poo
to sit down for a little bit and go smaller and have Cat at the 5, and I would make Cat stay in the post, if you can even do that. But tell him, stop shooting threes. Give me 80% post, 10% mid-range, 10% threes. They don't have a post presence. I wish they would realize that. Cat, they don't have anybody that can hold you in the post. Anybody. All you got to do is get the ball on the elbow or on the block and go to work. They cannot hold you down there. Go to work. Shout out to Cat, man. Go to work, Cat.
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
The starting 5 that he started with at the 5 won't work. You see the heat. I spot the heat. He's gonna have to put Cat at the 5 and one of the wing players at the 4. And Ant and Conley. In my opinion, that's what he's gonna have to do, or he gonna lose the series. Going out, dying on that sword, and saying
Rudy Poo
is gonna be his center. But let me know what you think. So I just said that Cat has to dominate the post in order for them to win for the rest of this series. If you don't dominate the post, they're not gonna win. I'm telling you.
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
He has to dominate. He has to. If he don't dominate in the post, mark my words, they're not going to win. They're already down 2-0. He has to establish dominance in the post.
Hey, this is Mike Flair, and bingo! You're watching CTM Sports. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and continue watching. Bottom line, bingo.
So let me know in the comments about this. How hard is it for them to try to win 4 games against the Mavs now that they didn't split those first 2 games? Because all it takes is for them to get hot, and they can win that game 3. And you don't want to get swept by the Mavs, but it could happen because they could get hot. And they got that second game gave them a lot of confidence. I know Luka, like he playing hurt, but man, when that ball's going in and you're not even playing at 100%, imagine what it's like if you played them at 100%. Imagine what it's like if they swept the Wolves, and they got rest and they went and played the Celtics. Boy, I'm still pulling for the Wolves, but they got to win this next game or it's over. This series is over. They got to win tomorrow. I think they play tomorrow. They got to win that game. For real. So, moving to Pacers and Celtics. The Pacers, Indiana has exceeded their expectations. I think they went as far as they could go. I don't think that they can beat the Celtics in a 7 game. They're not gonna beat them 4 games. I just don't think they are gonna do it. If they do, that'll be awesome, but I just don't think so. Celtics is number 1 seed for a reason. And they lucky that Tatum and Brown haven't been hot at the same time. They've been taking turns each game, but if they turn it on, boy, it's on. And also, I got
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
It's always business, never personal.
is that the Pacers, they don't have enough skill and experience to win in close games. I've noticed that when they are in close games, when it's down to the wire, clutch time, sometimes, man, them lights get too bright. Not everybody has the ice in their veins. But shout out to the Pacers. But they're not going to beat the Celtics. It's just reality. I mean, it's just realistic. I like the Pacers too, I do, but they're not going to beat the Celtics. Halliburton playing great. Kind of remind you of them Danny Granger days a little bit. But I just don't think the experience level is enough to beat the Celtics. I mean, you have to have the eye of a tiger for them to beat the Celtics. So we're probably going to be seeing the Pacers. And it's going to be interesting to see if the Wolves can come back and win that series. But I doubt it. It's going to be tough. If they can win the next game, I would give them a chance. If they lose game 3, it's a wrap, man, guys. It's going to be a wrap. I mean, but just them getting this far is pretty good, but it would have been nice for them to get to the finals. But let me know who you got. Do you got the Mavs or you got the Wolves?
Hey, this is Mike Flair, and bingo, you're watching CTM Sports. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and continue watching. Bottom line, bingo.
All right, guys, this is Mike. I'm going to sign it out. Just wanted to talk about
Rudy Poo.
and the Wolves and the Celtics and Pacers. But yeah, thanks for watching the podcast. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching the clips. I know this is like 81% watching is not subscribed. Please help us grow. Hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 1K. So we can monetize this thing, invest, make more content. Like I said, we regular people, work regular jobs, making content for regular people. Help us grow, help us reach 1K. Thanks for watching, and I'm signing out.